And we've got the thumbs up. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, y'all, this is it. We are in finals, match number 1. We got a quick score over there from Killer Bees on the red side of the field. Cyber Soldiers scoring up top. Night Vision as well. Over on the blue side of the field, 1506 putting up their second game piece. Right at the end of our time here, we got 99.92 and 74.91 balance. Going into the tally-out portion, it is 52-42 in favor of the Red Alliance. Metal Muscle on the blue side of the field, they've got that cube. They're going to put that up top for the Blue Alliance. They're going to scoop up another cube from the center of their field and come back. 74.91 Cyber Soldiers, they've got a cone in their possession. They're coming around to the red side of the field looking to score. We got 2 red robots over here getting loaded up from their human player. We've got Night Vision. We've got Killer Bees. Metal Muscle looking to scoop up another cube for the Blue Alliance, bringing that back to score on their side of the field. Dragons look like maybe they're going to push that cube into the lower level. Over on the red side, we got another score from Night Vision. Little contact there between them and the Dragons. They're going to scoop up another cube off the floor and bring that back to the red side of the field. 1506 Metal Muscle has that cone. Here they come back to the blue side. See where they're going to place that. Looks like they're going to go up top. If they do, that's going to complete the second link on the blue side of the field. Killer Bees grabbing a cone from their human player, bringing it back across. Their partners, Cyber Soldiers, scoring on the red side of the field. Night Vision and Killer Bees helping them out as well. Metal Muscle coming back, just avoiding Night Vision in the center of the field. The Dragons pushing that cube into the lower level. 1506 scoring on the blue side. Lots of contact there between 7056, the fast team, in the center of the field. We've got 45 seconds left in this match right now. Red is taking a lead over the blue. Killer Bees coming back with another cone for the Red Alliance. On the blue side, Metal Muscle answers with one of their own. Looks like they're completing another link for that blue side. 30 seconds left. They go up and over that charging station to get reloaded with their human player. Dragons look like they came back empty-handed. We've got a cone coming to visit. With 15 seconds left, we're taking flight. We got 2 blue robots looking to get up on that charging station. Looks like we got 3 trying to climb up on the red. With 5 seconds left, let's see if they can balance. Just in time. Let's see those scores. Red Alliance is going to take finals match number 1, a score of 174 to 110.
Well, Red Alliance victory, taking it quite handily there. Congratulations. Red going up 1-0. Tyler Rose from First Updates now here with Ben Siegel from Kettering University as we break down finals match number 1 as we go through. It has been all about Red in this match. Unfortunately, looked like Blue had some mishaps as well, too. Let's hop into the replay here, talking about what went on in this match, starting with autonomous mode.
Yeah, starting with autonomous, I mean, Red's been doing this for the last 3 or 4 matches. They are playing really consistent. They don't miss a beat on autonomous. They had 52 points to Blue's 42 at the end of auto, so it was just a really clean autonomous, and that 10-point difference doesn't sound like a lot, but it does a lot when it comes down to final score.
Yeah, 7-game piece autonomous for Red. You can't really beat that going in, especially in an off-season event, to see that come through. Really well done by them. Red Alliance just back and forth overall just looked really solid.
Yeah. Definitely, you know, really good on Red's part just to be able to cycle through. Again, they've been doing this all day. It's just really good to see, you know, how they've got the 2 in the community and then 1 in the loading zone all the time.
Yeah, looking on here, Blue Alliance here, not quite sure what happened to 9992, the Dragons. Looks like at some point they got a little stuck right here. We look at about 100 seconds or so, kind of stuck in the community, and then they just kind of revert to playing defense in the middle here. You can tell that, you know, that team doesn't have that much experience playing defense, right? They're typically an offensive team on there, so they're playing defense a lot of times. They're just kind of sitting here trying to play a little bump. In my opinion, when you're looking, especially with the swerve drive defense on there, you got to do more than just kind of be there. You got to kind of control that defense a little bit. And obviously, if you're not doing a lot, that can be difficult.
Yeah, whenever I watch film, often I'll call it physical defense or contain defense. So what they have to do with a swerve drive is contain defense in order to kind of play a little bit more around them, keep them from going where they want to go.
Yeah, and looking at as we continue on in this match here, just overall the flow from it, the Blue Alliance on here when, 70-56 having to step up and play more offensive role. I thought they did okay, but unfortunately in the finals, okay doesn't quite put you over the top for things. They have been more consistent throughout it, so I got to give them props for that as well too. 1506, we'll get to the end here, but 1506, I think looking like their usual selves overall. Had a couple times where they kind of bounced into the side of the wall, that sort of thing, but overall I thought they did good. Nothing much improvement from Metal Muscle overall, but anything else from improvement-wise that maybe you'd recommend for these teams?
I mean, just like you said, the timing, like you said, 70-56 has been playing really consistently now. 1506 is 1506, 9992. We don't know what happened there, but like if they can come back and 9992 doesn't have to play defense, I think they've got a fair chance.
Yeah, I agree with that. Now let's take a look at the end game here. You're going to see, unfortunately, right here, Metal Muscle's just going to fly right off the edge here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't really make a difference. We just hope that their robot's okay as it goes through, but oh no, that's a very unfortunate right there to have. Like you said, score differential, not really going to make too much of a difference for us here. But once again, you're in the finals. Now, one of the nice things is that with the new match rules, teams are guaranteed 15-minute breaks in between matches, so that's really good as well. I do also want to point out, we haven't talked much about Night Vision in this match as well, too. Night Vision getting their auto done, I think, was really good. I thought Night Vision looked really good in this match. A couple of the other matches before, they had a couple inconsistencies, but I thought their flow with 33 throughout this whole time looked really, really good. And 7491 able to still keep up doing what we need a third robot to do most of the time during this. So as we go in, finals match number 2 will be coming up here in just a little bit. Let's talk about it and the teams. Once again, let's go through. We talked about how, obviously we hope that 9992, the Dragons, get back in the shape, but what does Blue Alliance need to do otherwise to push this into a third match?
They need to talk about those miscues and the timing issues. As soon as they start playing like they were a couple matches ago, where they're staying out of each other's way, really timing everything out, it'll be an even closer match. Obviously, the balance was a little bit rushed, and so that caused 1506 to fall off. But it definitely, that was an anomaly. That wasn't a normal thing. So they should be back in it.
Yeah, and if you're Blue Alliance, you got to hope for maybe a little bit of luck that Red Alliance misses a couple pieces in auto, because that's going to make such a big difference going in, especially from a link differential as they go through. But Blue Alliance still, I think, as you said, they need to play their game. Hopefully their robots are okay for things, and I think they have a fair shot. I think both these alliances are phenomenal going in. I think you still have to favor Red a little bit going into this, but Blue Alliance still has a very good shot to go into this as well, too. So with that said, we're going to send it back down to the field. We got about 10 minutes until our next match starts. But once again, Twitch chat, let us know which team you're favoring. We'd love to hear from you on who you want to win in this. Feel free to spam the emotes. We love seeing that as well, too. And, of course, if you're interested in more content here on Fun or First Updates now, make sure you check us out on YouTube as well, too. Tons of content coming through, both in FTC, FRC, and VRC VEX content coming as well later on. So we can't wait to see all the stuff that we're able to bring. FRC in the new season, of course, will be kicking off, especially with Robot in 3 days. But we have a bunch of behind the bumpers. We filmed 3 of them here today. More will be coming tomorrow as well, too. So keep an eye out at youtube.com/firstupdates now, and, of course, all of our socials as well, too. Let's send it back down to the field for finals number 2 coming up in just about 10 minutes.